join your team.
Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, I muted this entire time. I literally unmuted before I started too. I must have tapped my mic. Hi guys. I'm not sure how long I've been muted. If I've been muted the whole time, hello, good morning. Let me just go through my whole spiel again. Silent Killer, thank you so much for gifting to Trenton. I do have the pre-rolls off for as long as I can before ads start rolling, but I do apologize for that. Thanks for that night. But yeah, thank you very much, Killer, for the gifted. Good morning, everybody. For the gentleman or whomever asked for the targeted loot on TikTok, it is Liberty. Oh, and here comes Demarsh.
Hey Goofy, you're
Hey, Goofy.
muted. Found this
Thanks.
next to your mic
Thanks for letting me know like 5 minutes after I've been muted. Thank you, I appreciate that. Anywho, Liberty is tipping scales, which I'm actually into that. I low-key might dabble with that, we'll see. Body armor at Potomac, Electrique at American History, Jefferson Plaza is Refractor, and Space... Air and Space. Excuse me, Air and Space is Gear Mods. So Liberty Island tipping, Potomac, Body Armor, American History, Electrique, Jefferson Plaza, Refractor, Air and Space, Gear Mod. I'm not sure if there's a way where I can see all of those. Can I see it at the station outside? First time watching the stream. I have many hours in Div 2. How are the new updates? Everything is really good except for the audio. The audio is like fried. Way worse than it usually is. Yeah, I don't think there's a way where you can see all of them. But thank you to Marsh for the biddies. Sorry about that, guys. What's going on, Lycos? And Lacer, good to see you guys. We'll literally never hear from her again. I know. I'm cool with it, though. I didn't really like her. Welcome in, you get to the first timers in the stream. Appreciate it. Part 1 is a superior game. It is.
Did someone say bits? Man, if you insist.
Yeah, if I insist. Thank you to Marsh. Appreciate it. We did move, I did go ahead and move the alerts over to the side, so let me know how that is. Scuba, yes, I'm starting to dabble more in it. Yes. Which LMG do you recommend with tipping scales? Big Al. Big Al if you're going exotic, or, I like the Mark 46. Or the M249 is good, but the GR9 is also really good. I actually just got this one, so I'm going to use this one quite a bit with the modifiers. I've been recording with the Eclipse Protocol build because a lot of people were asking for that. But you guys, I did put together a couple of builds with the Fafnir, and I'm really enjoying them. I really want to get a better backpack today, preferably. So I'm going to be looking for an Electrique backpack. I wonder if I should just do some escalation today. Maybe that'd be a good call. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. Could go try and get a backpack. I like the gear shift. Gear shift is really good, yeah. Because it's got the measured talent. Yeah, gear shift is really good. You can see the loot. Yeah, but I mean, like, can I see, like, a list of all of them in one spot? Or do I have to, like, go find them? Yeah, GR9 with Frenzy is good. Yeah, I still play Div 1. The global event is actually starting here pretty soon. Monday next week. Notes go tipping scales, bell ringer. This guy gets it. This guy knows ball. Somebody mod that guy. Do you have any houndsman bounties? I sure do. Yeah. I don't need anything from there at the moment, though. Yeah, Aruna, I want to put a build together for that too. That's the next thing that I was thinking of was doing Hunter's Fury. Yeah, I definitely want to put that together too. But yeah, I've been running it with ongoing for the amp damage from the bleed bullets as well. I just want a better Wicked backpack. I want one with Electrique, so it'll give me more status damage and then more damage to the Fafnir. Because I'm pretty sure the Catalyst stacks also count towards it, so... And then I changed this over. A chatter yesterday was saying to use Gunner in the Banshee Pulse, because the burn duration isn't really helping me all that much with the Fafnir, so I was like, yeah, not a good call.
You fixed the sound? You promised.
I promise nothing. Thank you, Matt. Good to see you, dude. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Yeah, I know you can get named items. I just don't really need them. Because I'm not looking for the named Electrique backpack. Global event. Monday is... Redline Overdrive is coming September 1st. SHD Exposed on the 1st. Retaliation Surge. This one's a global event, right? Yeah, this one. So SHD Exposed on the 1st. This game is fire. It is pretty fire. You go down the list there at the art station, or at the station in front of you, and each place will say what they'll do. Oh, for real? Why you lie to me? Why you lie? It's a, the percentage you're seeing on the HUD is it's probably my pressure gauge meter. One next to it? You're fire for that, thank you. Oh, dude, I could have just been going here the whole time. Dude, you're goated, thank you. Thank you for that tip, I appreciate it. That's gonna help me out a lot, actually. I will show you the modifier. So I'll just go jump into a control point real quick. And then, yeah, let's actually just go. We have Hunter's Faith over here. Hunter's Fury, excuse me, over here. But the pressure gauge is directly tied to the current season. I don't currently have modifiers on, but I can turn them on, actually. I did get a couple of them now. Sunny. So the, basically, long story short, everything is on fire, and then if you apply fire, you're gonna have more bonuses. So your pressure gauge will... Are you crying? The pressure gauge will slowly drain if you are out of cover, so staying in cover will reduce the pressure gauge drainage. And you'll build up pressure by eliminating enemies in various ways. If you fill up the gauge, you're gonna get, like, these different bonuses to your status effects and armor regen. And then some kills count higher percentages, so like multi-kills count as more, grenade kills, headshot kills, etc. The modifiers are Fiery Aura, which is what I'm using at the moment. While it's active, you gain a damage resistance buff that's increased while sprinting. And then enemies near you will receive the burn status effect the first time that they are within the area of the effect. And then the hostile modifiers, all of them can be removed if they get put on fire. So basically you just want to focus on doing fire damage to enemies. The other ones are Vicarious Combustion, which is hitting a headshot on an enemy that's on fire, applies the same burn to all enemies within a radius from the headshot enemy. And then the burn damage is reduced for the duration of the modifier. So I think this is just more for a DPS build. Like, I should probably put this on. And then Signed Shield Delivered basically increases the flamethrower damage, long story short. Increases the range and damage as well as shield health and shield active regen. And then if you kill enemies with a signature weapon or while using a shield, refills the magazine without consuming ammo from the reserve. And there's like all of the modifiers, the passive ones, basically affect your pressure meter, your pressure gauge. Some of them affect other stuff, like this one increases stuff for the flamethrower. They brought back microwave coils, but it works a little differently. Like I heard that they reworked a couple of like the broken stuff that was there before. I just have the ones from the first journey completion. What's going on, Karha? Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Deeply in love with Division 1. Can you give me the pros and cons on number 2? That is a pretty crazy question. I will say that I was primarily a Division 1 player. I'm just kind of branching out more into Division 2, and they both have pros and cons. There's just less cons about Div 1, I would say, but Div 2 also has infinitely more activities that you can do, and they're still making content. So it's just Destiny? I don't think that's true at all. So you'll see as I get kills, the percentage meter will go up. I am so blind, I didn't even see this guy. And the audio is already broken. Well, it lasted longer than it did yesterday. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. Yes. Thank you. Wow, that was beautiful. Yeah, you'll see that the meter goes up as I get kills, and then as my meter goes up, I basically get the armor regen bonus and then status bonus. So this is really good to use with status, like CC builds right now. Like I've been running it with Eclipse. I haven't gotten the chance to run it with Eclipse in a like with the modifiers on yet, but I've been running it without it, and it's been pretty nuts. So like the new status, like burn gear set is pretty strong at the moment, I would imagine, and then Eclipse is really good as well. I think Eclipse is just way better still than the new set, but I haven't really seen if they made any adjustments to it. Yeah, the audio thing it's pretty bad, yeah. I was debating on ending stream a lot earlier yesterday because it was just so bad. We'll see how long we go for today. I have some videos I'd like to get done, so today's stream is not going to be as long as the last couple of days. And on top of it, Twitch was like busted yesterday. Do I have like 100 rounds in the mag? Oh my god, dude, the audio is so fucking bad. Yes, you guys, I still play Div 1. I'm sorry, you guys have asked me that question like 6 times already, and I just started. Yes, I still play Division 1. Global event, blackout next week. Which reminds me, guys, we just launched a site for Division 1 resources. Big thanks to Op for helping me put that together. And by helping, I mean literally organizing the whole thing for me. I will get that linked here in just a moment, and I'll probably just go ahead and create a command for that, actually, after this. And then I'll post the link that way. But we've collected all of our like resources that we've accumulated in the Discord over the last couple of years, and we put it basically on a Google site. So anything about the Division 1 can be found there. Hair skills. Oh man, I need to move my keyboard. Oh, there's a medic just reviving everybody, dude. It's been nice getting blueprints again. Why are these not saving? That one's saved. Dude, I feel so naked without the quick step. Oh, actually, I don't need to. I don't know why I'm scrapping those. I need those. For some reason, I thought that I needed to have a status roll on them, and it doesn't. As long as it's got weapon damage, that's all I need. Hey, dude, what's up? Okay, never mind. I didn't need to restock. It's cool. What's going on, Ibanez? Good to see you. Yeah, Matt, it was pretty bad. And then on top of just Twitch like not working, like Twitch at one point just completely like you couldn't watch anything. Like I could still broadcast, but people were like slowly just getting disconnected. I'm not sure if it's related to like the GTA bullshit that was going on. Oh, also, Decade, if you are in here or if you are going to be watching the VOD later, thank you so much for dropping the biddies after we ended stream yesterday. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Strong but silent supporter for real, dude. I really appreciate you. I've played Division 2 since launch, but I come and go quite a bit, but I think I'm in it for the long haul now. I'm really invested into it at the moment. Okay. Oh man, it's on Liberty though. Oh, of course it's on Liberty Island, dude. I'm on PC. Crossplay is coming November 2026. Oh, speaking of, thank you for the reminder. I'm gonna go ahead and add the resources command now as well. I fucking love StreamerBot, dude. I wish I had like I wish I had more of an understanding on how it works, but or like what I could do with it, but it's just so good. Okay, so this is our new like resources hub for the Division 1 stuff. So I'm hoping it yeah, there we go. TikTok, I think I can post it in the chat somehow. So this is just like resources that we've slowly accumulated over the course of like a couple of years since the Discord has been active. And a lot of it is a lot of resources you guys already know or might know of, like the vendor reset and like the attribute spreadsheet and stuff like that. But there's also just a lot of community made stuff. There's like the secret mission guide. There's a whole step-by-step process on that. Ignore whatever I just did. Yeah, there's a lot going on in there. So check it out. If you have anything you'd like to add, like anything that we might not know about, just reach out to me in one of the methods that are listed on the site.
Another agent has joined your team.
Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate it. No, nice guy. If you're close, I would just stick it out. Yeah, you're level 38. Yeah, I would just stick it out. Happen to know what I need to do to finish the main campaign for D2, as I'm sitting at 93% done, but after doing one of the main missions, the percentages doesn't move. It's honestly been a really long time since I played the game from like start to finish without boosting a character. So I'm honestly not sure. You might have to like talk to somebody, like you might have to talk to Manny. Whatever issue you're specifically facing that you can't feel like you get past, if you look it up, I'm sure there's like something from Google that would tell you. Like, I know for a while there was an issue where like I had to talk to Manny, but he wasn't around because of the current season or something. Like he was somewhere where he normally wasn't. Yeah, check all the safe houses. Check the quartermaster maybe. Make sure you have like the upgrades that you need. I'm trying to think of what else would prevent you. Like side missions. I think some side missions do also count as like quest missions that need to be done. I don't know, you might have to like liberate a control point or something. I have no idea. There could be a lot of things that could factor into that. I'm just gonna go like 4. I normally do like 5, but let's just chill for a little bit. Especially with these modifiers, I'm not super used to them. Yeah, no shit. I'm not looking forward to the Liberty Island escalation. It's a little bit lower though. It should be okay. We'll see. Probably gonna struggle with some of the dogs or the heavies, or oh my god, there's a quadcopter here. Ooh. I'm just here for the drops. I'm just here for the drops. Oh, what the fuck? Damn. Them grenades, though. Actually use a decoy. That might help. It's only level 4. Should I try turmoil? These guys outside of the mission? Oh, give me a break. Wow, that grenade was crazy. Thank you, Edward. Appreciate that. I don't know how to feel about Iron Will. In what way? Like a good or a bad way? No clue how the new modifier works. Basically, you'll build up this pressure gauge as you get kills, and the pressure gauge just gives you, like... Honestly, the bonuses are kind of subpar. I was kind of expecting a bit more out of it, but I think all it gives you is armor regen and more status effect damage. Or like status stuff. So as you get kills, you build up the pressure gauge for that, and then the more you move around, the more you'll lose it. As you can see, I'm running, I'm losing it a little bit. And then some of the hostile modifiers will drain it. I don't know why I pushed up like this. I just couldn't find him. Basically, yeah, the hostile modifiers will drain your pressure gauge. And then the modifiers directly affect your pressure gauge. Like, I had the one that it gives me 10% more of its own value. They're now applied to different thresholds, but they can use that 10% lower than normal. And then the grenades, I don't know, I just threw these on because, like, it's from the first mission that you get it from. Yeah, so it just gives you, like, once you get to, like, certain thresholds, you'll start unlocking more bonuses, but the only bonuses that... Oh, no, it is headshot damage. Wait, do these change? So the primary bonus here now is status, and then you also get headshot? Oh, does it depend on your active? Hold on. Oh, it depends on your active modifier. So the Vicarious one gives you more headshot. What does this one give you? Skill efficiency. Okay, I did not realize that. So this would be the no-brainer to use with Eclipse, then. Okay, that's good to know. See, I'm learning. I'm learning with you guys as well. So this one is for, like, DPS players. But even the first one could work because it's armor regen. That could work. So cool. So once I get to, like, for example, 60% of my pressure gauge, I'm getting 40% more status and 30% more headshot. I didn't realize that it changed with your active. That's good to know. Let's try that again. Should I go back to 4? I think that as long as you stay in cover, so cover to cover will halt it. What to upgrade to handle the Dark Zone as a beginner? I honestly don't know. Are you talking about the modifiers or the bonuses you select at the base? I honestly don't even remember what they are at the top of my head. These are what I have. I have Breakdown, Terminator. Or sorry, Bag Space, Terminator, Daily Winner, Bounce Back, Keymaster, Explosions, X-Ray Eyes, more loot. I would say more loot is definitely worth it. Double Daily Winner, Bag Space again, and then On Your Feet. That's what I have. Yeah, there are modifiers that will affect that too. Yeah, you're right. Give me a dog in this room now. Aren't you targeting the decoy first? Oh, I forgot about the grenades having a bigger radius. God damn, bro, the dog. I'm like struggling at 4. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Oh, nice. Dude, I can't hear anything. Not only can I not hear the game, I literally can't hear like my music. Everything is so quiet. What's going on, Leah? Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon for you. Another dog. Oh boy. I really should try turmoils. Only level 4, it should be okay to use. Yeah, the audio is really annoying. See, matchmaking in Escalation seems more scary than just playing it yourself. Should I try turmoils, guys? New season is fun. I'm really enjoying the season. I'm really sorry about the audio, guys. I just have to have it quiet because it's so borked right now. I'm sorry. Well, I think in general, Reddit is just a pretty scary place. Yeah, and Sato, it used to be even stronger because it was 1 second instead of 2. I mean, it's strong, but it's like, look at like, you know, Striker. Like Striker's really strong too, so it's kind of nice to see a different meta. That one. I didn't put my fucking the gunner mag in again. It's so annoying. I don't know why I didn't just do electric. I want electric more than tipping. Although tipping, obviously, would be nice. The journey seems a bit tedious. Less tedious this session. Holy shit. Words are hard. Yeah, no, I agree. I've already finished mission 2. Couple on... Yeah, like... It's been nice, for sure. It's been a lot better than last one. It's because it's not involving the Dark Zone. When you make the whole season about, like, one area of the game, it's so boring. Sorry, guys, one sec.
Another agent has joined your team.
Thank you for the follow. 2 pieces of hardwire, refractor, a breaking point. What kind of hubbub is that? Yeah, matchmaking as healer is always a safe bet. Yeah, I should have just done electric, but I don't obviously want to lose my tokens now, so... Oh my god, the dog is here. Someone commented on one of my last clips saying, "Oh yeah, try this in escalation." Okay. It works. Yeah, see, my audio was busted with everything that I used. My audio was broken as soon as I logged into the game yesterday. Like, it didn't matter what I used. Like, it's definitely more prevalent with LMGs, but it just happens with everything that I use right now. Let's try this out. Nice on you, chat. I think they needed to be on fire before I used it. Can we stop being weird, please? Oh, whatever. I'm dead. Grenadiers! Oh my god, he's still throwing shit at me. Did they destroy my thing already? Oh god. Okay, he's throwing more at me.
My back is all fucked up.
Same, bro.
I need some meds bad.
Thank you for the rose on TikTok. Appreciate it. Dude, imagine that grenade one with the... What's it called? The Mad Bomber? Or, like, increases your grenade radius? Dude, stop being weird. Holy shit. Thank you for the gifts on TikTok. Appreciate it. Mad Bomber and Festive Delivery. Or isn't there like a backpack that gives you way more grenade capacity? That could be good. Like, isn't there like a... Isn't it like an exotic backpack? Or isn't Acosta's like that? Dude, I am so tired of the grenades. I'm dead. Yeah, dude, maybe I just don't bother. Oh, wait, she can revive me? Wait, come back. Kelso, be useful, please. Holy shit, she can revive you here? I did not know that. Kelso is goated, bro. I take everything back I've said about Kelso, kind of. I was literally about to give up. I was holding control down, and she came up and res me. Dude, I miss the OG Final Measure so much. Just for that reason. I wish they would make a measured assembly work with grenades as well. I don't know why when I looked back here, I thought that was Kelso. Then I saw her up here. I don't know why she walks like that. Does your monitor have HDR? I never have visual issues with lighting. Are you saying the stream looks bad? I don't know if I have HDR on or not. I know I have it turned off in the game because it looks like shit when I have it on. Kelso runs away. I think she might have been running away because I was hitting control, or I think it was just an NPC that rushed up on us. I'm not sure. That was cool though. Oh, you're replying to somebody else? Okay. Sure. I appreciate whenever people can let me know if stuff is not looking right, so... Okay, these guys are... Oh, yep. Okay. I didn't even have a chance to, like, go up and get cover yet, and these guys were already up here. Dude, it's a fucking heavy, bro. I'm so dead here. Shoot him in the dick. The grenade would have just ended me right there. Cross progression is not coming, and I don't know if it ever will. It should be in Division 3, I would hope. I don't know. We also said crossplay was never coming, and they managed to make it work. So as much as I would love cross progression to come, I don't know if it ever will, but crossplay is coming in November. Which I'm also really upset about because I have all of the pre-order stuff on PlayStation and not on PC, so I don't have, like, I can't use the Enforcer. I don't have, like, the Ruthless or the Lullaby. Having a hard time seeing where this dog is. Keep shooting in the direction and I'm not hitting him. The dog is in you? I appreciate it. Got that dog in me. What a oh my god, dude. The Grenadiers are so terrifying in this. Oh my god, the Razorback too. Chat, there's no way I do this. What the fuck was I thinking? I don't even, like, I'm not even tripping about tipping scales. I don't know why I didn't just go for Electric. I am such a buffoon. Why did I... Dude, why did I do this? This is such a bad idea. I know, that's why I keep going back to, like, you guys should just be thankful that it's even coming, like, eventually. Like, they've confirmed that it's happening, like, crossplay. Because, like, there's a lot of stuff wrong with the game. Like, I don't know why we would want them to rush something like that. Like, do we really want them to rush that and drop it at the same time as, like, the new DLC just for it to, like, wipe everybody's accounts, like, as the DLC is reset? Or when the DLC comes? Like, it's definitely not what we should be encouraging. I'm, like, tiptoeing in the grass. Dude, chat, there's no way I do this. It's actually... Not sure what the hell I was thinking doing this. This guy's not even taking any damage. Yeah, when I'm done, yeah. I'm over it. I don't even know what I'm thinking. I shouldn't be going to fucking Liberty Island for tipping. Like, I should have just gone to Electrique. I think I was confused and thought Electrique was here.
We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
That's an order, Sergeant. And GG's. All that for one tipping piece with handling. Sick. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. Electrique is the way. Where is it again? It's over here. Hoy vey. Skill issue for real. I know, Postman. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, dude. Your Honor, I can explain. I'm stupid. Recon, no worries, dude. Thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Hope you have a good one. This one I will buy into 5 because I did this one not too long ago. Should be okays. Famous last words. What the fuck? Dude, Whiplash is nuts. What the f- I got a prototype and an exotic drop on one? Holy. We're looking for a backpack is what I need. I specifically need a backpack for this to work. Yeah, I was thinking I don't really need turmoils if there's the modifier that's basically built-in turmoil. Thank you very much, Aruna. Enjoy, have fun. Mute the audio for your own sanity, of course. Oh my god. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, chat, hold on, chat, hold on, chat. Oh my god, okay. Sorry. Hee hee. Wait, I'm gonna DM you in a minute. You're still here. Come on, Superman. Say your stupid line. What are you guys talking about? Hardwired? Banshee Pulse, Fray, Grease, Monkey Knee Pads, Electric Back with Creeping Death. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, so my status build is like my CC, if we're talking strictly crowd control. Oh, you know what? I took it off. I think it's in my stash now, actually, because I wanted to work with some of the new stuff. But it had, I think I had a golem backpack, maybe, or no, it was an electric backpack with Creeping Death, status, skill haste, and then my gloves were, I think they were golem, or no, I did switch to grease, actually. I switched to grease knee pads, which helps, the duration actually helps from the one piece of Shiny Monkey, so yeah, that's a good mix if you're going pure status. Ooh, I mean, this is good, but it's not what I'm looking for, but I will keep it. Need the backpack. Need the backpack. We needed the backpack. Oh, Chad, I wish I had a dino suit right now. Anybody else? Just me? Well, companion just increases your skills or your damage, doesn't it? Or does it also count for your team? Like Overwatch would be better, I think. Both? Oh my god, I didn't even realize I was a sniper. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just you. I could be wrong, but I'm 90% sure it's just you. I think you might be thinking of Overwatch. We need dino suit. Angry mail guy. Hey, it's the angry guy that delivers the mail. Did he not drop a grenade? Am I tripping? Hello? $4.5 mil headshot with the whiplash. Well, I mean, that's why you ask questions, right? And so now you know that it doesn't work. But Overwatch, it should be like a somewhat easy switch. You just You could still keep an electric vest. You would just have to use Overwatch. Leah, Overwatch is just it's like an additive damage increase, right? It's nothing like, it doesn't give you like amp damage or anything. I don't think there's any chest piece talents that really give you amp damage increases for the team. I'm not sure why I came up this far. What is this guy doing? I should not have come up this far for this. But it worked out, so it's fine. I hate the sandbags, dude. Because I think it just increases your team damage and maybe the skill damage. Oh, it is an amp. Oh, so Overwatch is a no-brainer then. Hey, it was... I mean, Yannick brought it up first at Gamescom. Nobody else brought that up. That was on him. So it's got to be confirmation, right? It's not really much of a conspiracy theory anymore, is it? I actually clipped that. I need to post it. So total weapon damage is an amp damage increase? I did not realize that. I thought that just increases, like, I thought it was similar to Div 1 where it increases all weapon, which is just, like, the base, like, flat calculation damage. What's the new season? It's called Red Horizon. It's involving the cleaners, and they're basically just coming back to DC, and they're setting stuff on fire, and... I don't think I've found this key. Is it down below, I wonder? Might be down below, next to the gate. Basically, the modifiers, like, the hostile modifiers is they'll do, like, stuff that affect with your pressure meter. And with your pressure meter... I should really do a video covering this. It might be a lot easier. Oh, it's way up here. I've never had the key up here before. Can I grab it through the wall? No. Too high. Running Obliterate and Vigilance isn't as strong as Glass Cannon and Vigilance. Well, yeah, Glass Cannon, I think, is just the best amp, like, chest piece talent in the game, right? Even if we're talking, like, gear set bonuses, I don't think there's any gear set bonuses that are higher than Glass Cannon. It's just a really big trade-off. Glass Cannon, Vigilance, Strikers, 3 separate amps, which is why it's so strong. I should maybe start messing with that more, but I think I just run my World and Heroic so much that I think I would just get rocked. No, I didn't know that total weapon damage was amp damage. Yeah, we're all learning today, chat. Oh, my dog crying? I can't tell. I think it's something outside. Yeah, I don't think it's him. I think it's something outside, actually. Actually. Whoa, big boy going up. On a Tuesday. Or on a Friday, rather. Oh, no, he might have been crying, actually. She just slid down the stairs. Did you guys see that? Holy shit, we got a proto drop. It's a backpack. Brother. Brother. Well, okay, so this would be an amp damage. It just only applies to yourself. So that's why companion is so good in the Well, so perfect. The Henry chest would actually be worth it to run in PvP, even though the brand is kind of ass. Oh, it's the Laviosa though. I don't care about that. Laviosa. I still haven't gotten the 5 the new named one. Is it only possible to get from the season? Like from the track? I was running 511 countdown and I was not getting it. I wonder if it's not dropping. Yeah, Overwatch seems pretty good then. Didn't realize that it was an amp damage increase. Could Overwatch be useful just while you're solo? Like, I mean, that'd be a pretty good one to run if you're solo. I should try using that on my skill build then. As long as the chest piece for the... Well, I think I've been using glass cannon on my skill builds, but that extra damage taken does kind of suck sometimes. Yeah, with Big Al, it makes sense, yeah. That would probably be really good to use at that last area of the incursion, huh? If you're running like a striker or a tipping build, you can just sit with Overwatch. And then you're giving everybody else a buff too. Overwatch doesn't stack though, huh? So like if you have multiple Overwatch players, it's not going to stack, which would be fair. Oh shit, I should probably get a kill with my other gun, huh? I don't know if the increased threat from this set, like the attribute bonus, works all that well, to be honest. There's been like a lot of consensus posts on multiple different platforms about how it just doesn't work as well as you would think. The mosquito seems to work because it like forcefully makes them target you, but even then it's not for like a really long amount of time. You have to continuously keep shooting, I think, to keep their attention. So I don't really know about the increased threat bonus. I think those are kind of a wash. The active ability will spread the burn duration to a burning enemy to all other enemies within the radius, so it's kind of like Clips. But it doesn't really like do the extra damage, really, I don't think. But they have to already be burning for that. Which my grenades, actually, from the grenade modifier I have on, should burn them. Oh, see, I just use it, but I guess they're not within a good enough radius. Unless I have the sprinting one on? No, I have the combustion one on. Oh, shit. Dude, the grenades... I'm gonna make, like, a grenade build. And the boss didn't even give me no drop. I only got, like, 2 drops. Tell me I can't shoot through that fucking fabric tarp. Welp. The RNG was not in my favor. Overwatch, Composure, Big Al, lots of in-cover bonuses. Oh, so Composure would also be an amp damage then. Wow, so there's a lot more amp damage talents than I thought. Sawyer's knees? I've been thinking more and more about incorporating Sawyer's into my builds just because of how I'm so tired of getting, like, grenades thrown at me while I'm in cover. Leah, oh my god. Gave that man the business through a tarp. That's kind of crazy that we got a capacitor drop right away, too. I'll keep the mask. Dude! This... By 12.5, dude, we've gotta make a grenade build. I've gotta make a grenade build. What's going on, Duststorm? Doing good, how are you? Dude, with these augments, a grenade build... Have you messed with that before? Yeah, so picture that paired with the modifier. Which one is it? Is it a passive? Concussion, flashbang, and cluster grenades receive a 100% effective radius and a 2-second burn to enemies caught in the blast. And then isn't there more? Maybe it's just that one. Yeah, I guess it might just be that one. So that with like with the Costas and then the augments. Festive? Game is asking me, Ranger's not really helping me here, I don't think. Oh, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, thanks, Alexander. Was Mad Bomber. The chess piece talent that increases grenade stuff. Yeah, not that one. Yeah, you definitely want Mad Bomber. Radius increased by 50. I guess so it's just the grenade radius. Yeah, there's none of them that increase your damage, right? But I mean, yeah, it would be the no-brainer to use. Pesty and easy and fast way, probably the Dark Zone. Honestly, even if it's not targeted LMGs, I get it. I get the pestilence almost every single DZ run. Yeah. Oh, collector. Oh, whoops! I'm using the. Perfect is 75. Which one's Perfect Mad Bomber? I honestly forgot that was even in the game. Langmo? It's so random. I feel like that would fit more on like Palisade or something. Isn't Palisade like mag size? It's like a little bit everything. It's like a skill tier. It's like random. Bruh. I just have no angle on that at all. Yeah, new season's fun. I'm enjoying it. I don't have all the modifiers yet, but it's a good time. It's a good time. Explosive delivery. I don't remember which one that is. Is that the your skill one? Skills you throw? Do explosive damage or something? Yeah, yeah. Damn, guys, I'm getting hungry. Wow. It's 2 exotics back to back in this mission. Oh, hey, speaking of Sawyers. I pistol whip something, yeah. As long as I get a pistol kill in the mission, it'll drop it. Just hit me like that. Oh, I can just see her head there. Okay. I was like, how am I hitting her? Can you guess the huge news that came from Arc at Gamescom? A new Arc that's like a copy-paste of another one. There's a new roly-poly. Oh my god, no way. Or nothing? I would believe more that it's just nothing. Photo mode? That's not bad. Are they gonna add it as like a base game functionality, or is it gonna be like built into like an item? Either way would be kind of cool. Wait, why am I kind of frying? Oh, right, Striker. So I think with this, the way is running the Vicarious Combustor and then just run another LMG with Ignited. And then you'll get the fire stuff, and then you can use the modifier, which I have never really had the brain to do so far.
My back is all fucked up.
Same.
I need some meds bad.
Damn, I should actually looked at what that chest piece had. Oh, heavens. Oh, they dropped from Houndsman stuff? That's good to know. So I'm wondering if they're not dropping, like, normally in the regular loot pool. Do you think that's intentional? Also, when it comes to the Houndsman bounties, are you guys, like, unaliving yourself to end the bounty? Or are you leaving the area, or do you log out? What's, like, the most effective way to do that? Because I did that for the first time recently. I was helping Sax get a... Or rather, Sax was helping me get a harvest, but I was also just getting named items dropped for him. Let them kill you? Oh, like, go to the Houndsman and just let him clap you? Because obviously I want to kill the dogs, right? I can't let the dogs kill me. That makes sense. I was literally killing the dogs and like running out of the area and then restarting it and then running back in. Gotcha. Yeah, that'd probably be better. Interesting. I don't think that the ignited is proccing on this gun, I've noticed. But it will be automatically ready when you switch to the secondary. Is that, like, intentional? It's quite the idea, Lycos, yeah. Just log out before going to the hunter and log back in. I feel like logging would take more time, no? Probably just depends on your system, maybe. How your setup is. What the fuck? Sir, can I help you? I'm not interested in your extended warranty. Damn, bro, I'm getting, like, no drops. The drill. Is this the multiplication 1? No, this is the multiplication 2. This is divided by 2. Trigonometry 2. Six. Sometimes a may be good, sometimes a may be shit. Hot hands. Oh, I got it. Oh, it's got fucking red rolls on it. Are we for real? Oh, come on. Come on, mate. What the hell? They would give me a keeper with all red rolls, bro. What kind of shit is that? Yeah, Lycos, that's sick. I love it.
Found these under Josh Dunn's drums. Everyone give it up for Josh Dunn.
Hell yeah, everybody give it up. W biddies, thank you to Marsh. Appreciate you, brother. Isn't he like the drummer for like 21 Pilots or something? I don't remember getting this emote. Dude, the emotes in this game are so bad. They need some more emotes. They also don't make emotes anymore. It's like the same like 10 like 20 emotes and they're all bad. This should still work. Yeah. There you go. It's completely foreign to me. Should I just put on a tank build and run around with fiery aura? Just kill nothing and just tank? You know what? I'm actually going to work on getting my tank build together because I want to have that ready for the next time we run the incursion, which I hope is soon. So we definitely want chill out. So we keep chill out. I need a backpack. So I think I wanted to do 3-piece of Gila. It gives me extra Hasbro and armor regen and armor. Debating on if I want to keep this or I think I keep the holster where it is. So it's these 2 slots that we have. Or actually, it would just be 1 piece to work with. Hmm.
All my friends are heathens.
So I guess it's just the... Maybe I just replace that 1 piece for this build specifically with death grips. Armor on kill should work with Sweet Dreams. I'm essentially swapping 1 armor regen for 2 by doing this instead. All my friends are heathens, thanks to Marsh. Proud of that, too. Alright, so I would need a different... I need a Gila backpack then. Preferably with Adrenaline Rush, which I think I did pick up at one point. Look at that. Look at me. Doing all the things. That was easier than I was expecting it to be. Cool. Yeah, this is what I would want to do, I think. I'll just need to make whatever stuff good that I can. Has the Gila Bighorn pack on them? What do you mean? Oh, you were just saying that I could have farmed that if I needed it. So is he a guaranteed spawn every time? Will you just do jumping jacks in one spot? Yeah, this is a tank build that I'm going to be using instead. I could potentially swap out the death grips for something else, but I think this is kind of what I was wanting to do. Server reset and patch is about to happen? What? Server reset and patch is about to happen. Oh, he uses the same one? Maybe it's like his favorite design or something. I don't know. Since I'm running more PFE, I almost want to run disorient mods on this now. So I think that's what I was most excited about with this, is that since we're going to have PFE on the gear, I can not run as many for the mod slots, and I can move that over to Hazard. So I think even if I just ran like two disorient mods, I think that would be pretty good. Hasbro. I'm going to switch this explosive to regen. More cleaner ones. I have never played with core strength. I could not tell you if that's any good or not. Chad, is core strength a good build to use? Damn, I'm out of ceramics. There's a quality of life supposed to happen today. I'm a QA tester on some of the patches. And for multiple multiplayer server patches. Are you able to just openly say that you're a tester? Yeah, you shouldn't be sharing that information anywhere. Yeah, more than likely. So yeah, I think if I even just ran 2 disorient, I don't think I would need as much PFE since it's gonna come on a set now. Core is pretty mid. Jack of all trades, but a master of none kind of vibe. I think if I can optimize, because I don't think my Hasbro is 100% on some of these pieces. I think I could get close. Yeah, I think after the nerf to core and PvP, it's not as like good as it could be, or used to be rather. I'm only missing 0.3% there, half a percentage there, so I think I wouldn't get 100%. I would have to run like one more disorient mod instead of PFE, I think. Or I could just run the booster hive, which would give me I don't know how much. Will it reflect on the screen, like in my stat screen? How much I'm getting? The investor seems to be a pretty decent exotic if you can get it how you want it. I would be at 100 if I use that, but how much of it is a waste, I wonder? But it doesn't really matter. 102 Hasbro. So it's like, what, a 10% increase? Oh, it's like a 20%. What's going on, Billy? No, this should be fine. I'll optimize what I can, but it's not going to give me like a... It's not going to give me like a insane amount. Yeah, I want to throw this on, and I want to just put on the... Yeah, I think I just run around with this on. See how it is. I could lower the world difficulty so it's like more reds and purples. So I could actually melee some of them. Oh yeah, it really wants me to claim something, I think. Oh no, it doesn't. Why is it Why is there an exclamation mark here? I don't know why that's there. Change the game title on my stream dashboard for Prime to see it next time Creeps shouts me out. But he missed it today? Oh, you can't expect him to catch that kind of a detail. It's gonna depend on what he's doing too, for sure, but that's a big I don't know about that. Oh, Ryan. What's going on, dude? We're still out here suffering with audio nonsense. Of course, it would give me elite territory. Want to play some games? Ah. Nobody likes work. Did they fix this so it works in any part of the world now? Like, can I go to New York and work on these now or no? Probably not. Literally the only elite territory area that I can think of that spawns is this one. I don't know of any other elite territory controls. I'm not sure why the journey is not working. Apply burn to 10 enemies during one fiery aura activation. So I just need to do it 5 times. Let's run around. Apply burn to 4 different enemies at the same time. So I need to apply it to at least 4 at once. But then activate it with multiple different ones. So should I just go to like a control point that has like stuff walking up to it? I should probably lower the world difficulty. Put it on like hard or something. Should be able to do it anywhere. Oh no, the prio objectives is what I mean. The prio objectives. So like if it's elite territory, I know there's like a couple in New York that I could do, but it might not count. But I had just done one. I think I had done the resource convoys and it worked there. But it was like I think it was elite resource. I don't know if it works for everything though. I'll see if I can get to this one in time. The hostages? Oh yeah, actually that was no, Ibanez, you're totally right. That is the one that worked for me. Was the hostage rescue. Assuming I have to build this up. I know, right, dog? It's terrible. Alright, so I have to build up the meter in order to get it unlocked, huh? Oh, I can't see. Alright, so I can't use it until I'm 80 pressure, and I'm assuming if I run around and lose it, then I can't use it. So this is actually going to be kind of tough. Can I light the same guy on fire again? I can't. I'm honestly not sure how many that was. Okay, well, the disorient doesn't last for very long, at least. And then I have to rebuild all of that back up.
Another agent has joined your team.
I think there's a modifier that maybe it will... Oh, fuck, I should have kept that. I don't think I have any dares. I think the dare has been kind of hard for me to get, and so I naturally get it on, like, hard difficulty. Well, if I can at least get it in open world, then I'm not too worried about it. Dude, why do these guys come all the way back here? Yeah, you definitely need to play more from cover, for sure. At least it doesn't last as long, but I want to, like, remove it completely, so... I'm gonna need either one more disorient mod or I don't know. I feel like I would be just about there. Wait, armor and kill does work with the sweet dreams, right? Assess it. Surely it'll happen eventually. Dude, I just keep getting adrenaline rush. Or should I maybe run Big Al? For the cover stuff. Or I could run Prima. Prima would probably be pretty good. Extra amp damage stuff. I'm just throwing cold relations for the expertise. Good shotgun to run. I think the sheriff is one that a lot of people seem to be liking. Sheriff is good. Honestly, I think that what's the one like glue, the brazen one? I think that one would probably be pretty good too. I've been running the Fafnir one lately from this season. Damn, so I need to reach 80% before I can even use that. Dude, I can't even see that bitch. Bro, come on. Next Monday is the next Civ 1 Global. It should be Blackout, I think. What have I done for this one? Have I done anything? I haven't done what? I have to run up to like a control territory thing, huh? It's hard to keep that though. Yeah, could we not share like spoilers in the chat, please? Yeah, no spoilers, please. The data mining is out of fucking control right now. It's ridiculous. No, I took care of it. Definitely can't run this with a tank because I've got to do the damage to get all the way up to 80 to use the modifier. Should be able to go up to this thing. I should have time if it's here. Oh, it's not here, of course. When I've got 80%, it's not there. Should have worked, right? Alright, so I can't get into cover now because of the one modifier. Nice. W. Sweet. That's pretty good. Soft Talk, thank you so much. Yeah, it was a really fun opportunity. We've gotten quite a few new faces in the channel as well. It's been really nice. Thank you for the kind words. Trying to think of what the best way to do this would be. It's like I do get 12 PFE from one 511 piece, but that's basically the equivalent of barely like one mod. I don't think there's any other one slaughter PFE anymore, or is there? Yeah, it's a 2 slaughter. Yeah, I do hope that they consider increasing this in the future. Because 12, like, yeah, that's not even the equivalent of a whole mod. Like a mod will go up to 13, so it should be 15, in my opinion. Yeah, I am thinking that's a better choice. Yeah, I think that's the call, actually. I need to craft some different ones. I know I've already put some resources into this, but I think it's going to cost me more to optimize it. Plus, I would rather have armor regen than explosive. So yeah, I think this is the play. But I don't know, the thing is, it's like either way. Oh my god. So the reason why I think I was going with 511s was because it gave me the PFE slot for the brand. My brain's not working. Yeah, it's a no-brainer for a one slotter for a DPS build, but for a tank, I don't know if it's worth it. Because basically, I want the whole set to go in favor of, like, I want to reach 100% Hasbro, but I also want to have good armor and regen. But I kind of really need I want 100%, at least disorient resistance. I haven't watched the trailer yet, no. The mask is in the store right now. Right now? It's in the store right now, actually, is what I meant to say. It's the thorn. The outfits, I like the shoulder, but I don't like the chest on it, so I didn't get it. Just the mask for me, thanks. Words are hard, thank you. So yeah, for a DPS build, it's a no-brainer, but for this, I'm wondering what the best course is. I honestly think death grips are still going to be better. Like, PFE is good, but it's not like what I'm mainly going for. So if I go this route, I'm basically missing out on the PFE, the maximum PFE, but I'm still getting 12 from the set. So I think that that death grips are still better. I could also ditch tardigrade and just try and run 2 pieces of something else. Like, what is Palisades now? What's the 1 piece? Armor on kill. That doesn't help. 2-piece Palisades would give me PFE. What chest piece would I do for that? That's not Protector. Unbreakable, I guess. Or Vanguard, I mean. Either Unbreakable or Protected Reload or Efficient maybe would even work. Lady Death. Well, this build is specifically for Margaret. It's specifically for her area. I'm not thinking of anything else. I'm just thinking of that final boss fight. What is, I think Palisade would be the only 2-piece that I'd really be going for. I think that's the only one that would make sense if I were to ditch the chest. It would be 2-piece of Palisade. I could go Golem, but I don't really need explosive resistance. What's y'all gear? I don't even see y'all on the list. Did y'all just not get touched? I guess it didn't. Wasn't touched. Well, it gives you Hasbro now, right? It's like hazard and like weapon damage, huh? So yeah, that doesn't really help me. Yeah, I think Palisade would be the next one. Because it would go from 12 to 24 at least. I really think they need to bump that up. They need to bump that up to at least 13, if not more. Because it's not even like 12 is like 13 or what the mods go to. They should at least give us 13 at minimum, if not more. Yeah, 1 piece is hazard and then 2 pieces weapon damage, right? Yeah. Then they just need to, I don't know, get rid of 13 mods. I don't know, it just seems kind of backwards to not give us at least what a maximum of a mod would be. Kind of whack. So yeah, I think we go 2-piece Palisade then. The 10% armor on kill, I guess, would help me with Sweet Dreams. So I would need to find a Palisade chest with Unbreakable or maybe Protected Reload. I guess Protector, or not Protector, Vanguard would be an alternative. And I could just pop the shield every once in a while, but I think Protected Reload would just be easier. But honestly, I think Unbreakable. It just kind of depends. Vanguard does, or Tardigrade does help out with the sniper, but it's not giving me any Hasbro is the problem. Devil, what's going on? What's up, dude? Palisade is over here. I'll do this and swap the world tier back, or the difficulty back to heroic and just farm some control points and see what I get. I could also run a retail, actually. We're doing some builds? Yeah, dude, I'm kind of looking at that myself. But so far, this setup is good. It's just that I want 100% disorient. I could technically run one more mod, but I'm going to miss out, I think, on that 12% PFE, and I don't know if that's worth it. Yeah, they need to give us 13 minimum. It's kind of messed up. Another potential idea, or another thing that I could potentially do is run Ninja. And then I could possibly have some different abilities here. Like, I could maybe swap out Bellstone for Y'all. Or not Y'all. Wait, which one am I thinking of? I guess 511? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, is I don't really need to have a brand backpack. I could potentially run Ninja, and then I could mix some more brands. I did throw together a 3-piece Bulwark during the PTS. I just didn't think it was, I don't know, I didn't think it was really worth it. Because I don't think increased threat is really doing all that much. I don't think it works as intended most of the time. Well, if the only like backpack talent I'm benefiting from is Adrenaline Rush, and I could technically do it without it. Like, my life doesn't depend on Adrenaline Rush. There's no like real backpack talents that like I must have for a tank. If I'm running it with Foundry or something where I have the shield, yes. Like, I want Protector for sure, but I'm not. This is specifically for Margaret. Well, the Hollow Man is just giving me health damage, which I don't think I really need. Like, if I'm running the mask, the chill out is a no-brainer. I have to run chill out. I wouldn't run anything else. Yeah, this set that I have in mind, guys, is specifically for Margaret running tank. Nothing else. So I want 100% Hasbro for the disorient. I don't care about the explosive. I can avoid the mortars. It's the disorient that I hate. So I want to make it 100% disorient at least, as well as having decent armor with regen, and yeah, that's pretty much it. With armor, regen, and Hasbro. That's kind of why I had the booster. So the booster will help me out, but it's not gonna. I'm not gonna have the booster all the time. This is the tardigrade. Tardigrade is like what saves you guys against the snipers if you get hit by them most of the time. But like, we could probably do it without it. So like, I could ditch this and run another brand. So what I'm thinking is I could run 2-piece Palisade instead, And on the chest piece, I can run, like, Unbreakable. So it would essentially be doing the same thing as this, but it wouldn't count for you guys. I'm basically putting this build together for myself. So I could run Unbreakable, 2-piece Palisade, which is 10% armor on kill, and then 24% PFE. I don't know if it will or not, Postman. I would imagine that it does. But that might be like a hard mechanic. I mainly want it for the disorient. Because the mortars drop disorient on me. Oh, man, Investor. I keep forgetting about Investor. You're so right, dude. I keep forgetting about the Investor. Because I think I was... Yeah, I had this one. So this is kind of where we ended stream the last time I was playing. Because I was re-rolling these Investors, and this was the best one I had gotten where I had a skill tier instead of armor. Yeah, that's where I ended stream last time, is I kept re-rolling the Investors to try and get 3 attributes and a blue core. And this was the best one I had gotten. Yeah, they did. But I mean, I was using it, like you said. System corruption for armor and kill and disrupt resistance? No, that won't work for what I want it for. Not that system corruption isn't a good build, but... Which I actually got the blueprint to craft them. I don't know, let me go back to the base and see what I can do here. I'd really like to have this build, like, set before I run the incursion next. So I think I was holding on to this one in case I just couldn't get anything better. But I also got the blueprint to craft it, so I don't know if that's gonna maybe be a little less tedious for me. I need defense parts. And then I need broken SHD watches. Yeah, I don't know if all this is worth it. So yeah, I guess I'll just try and re-roll. I think I ran out of something the last time I tried to do this. I ran out of, like, ceramic or some shit, I don't know. Oh, I ran out of the protective fabric. Of course, one session I get that all back. Yeah, Ninja, I would only need 1. Yeah, that's true. This is true. I'm thinking Ninja could be a potential possibility to try. Wow. Because either way, I would like to get this eventually. Like, that Investor could actually be good to run on my Foundry build instead of Tardigrade. Like, especially now that we have a better idea of how it works, I might not need to give you guys that armor as much. I also need to try and get some different improvised gloves that have regen instead of explosive. Oh, damn, I'm already out of electronics. Yeah, so this is why this one just kind of ends up dead in the water, because I'll run out of materials and stuff by the time I'm even done. So if I were to potentially run Ninja, then what would I do? I would want 2 pieces of Gila, so I would just keep these 2 pieces on. I don't really want to run 3-piece Bellstone. I'm working on a tank build for Margaret. I don't know, I might have to just think about the Ninja, like, what I would do if I did that. There's also 3-piece Uzina that I could look into. That would give me more Hasbro and more armor. I could potentially run 3-piece Uzina instead of 3 pieces of Gila. Let me just see what that would look like. Like, let's say I ran that instead of Bellstone. Just for the set sake. I'll just grab whatever. Yeah, just for the sake of the set, I'll put this on. So I had that. I'd want a different set for this now. So just what am I at with that? I'm over 100% Hasbro with this. So that's really good. That's what we want. So I think I just want something with armor regen then. So just one, well, one Bellstone wouldn't be good, I don't think. Because then that gives me increased threat. Tanks are pretty popular because of the new incursion. They're pretty beneficial. I guess I could run 1 piece of Golan for that. Yeah, they're a pretty beneficial build to run for the incursion. So that's why you'll see people running them. Nah, Bellstone would give me increased threat. I don't want it. EMP knee pads for the armor region. The Murakami ones? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I guess I could run those again. Or would this be a dumb idea? Running like 1 piece of a gear set? Like if I ran like for Foundry or... Yeah, because 2 pieces of that is going to give me repair skills. I don't really want that. I think Golan would be my next best choice. Oh, 2 pieces of Electrique would also give me Hasbro. That's funny. Yeah, I think it would have to be Golan. Or no, I could do Palisade. Yeah, Palisade. Because Palisade would give me the PFE. The armor on kill is whatever, but I mean, it gives me 20% PFE. Golan would give me explosive resistance and 1.5 armor regen. No, yeah, I need armor regen, so I think I should run Golan. Because that's like what I'm lacking now after making those changes. Just for the sake of the set, I'll just throw those on, I guess. Just so I can see it. So I'm close to 100% Hasbro. But I can also optimize. If I optimize the chest, I think I'm there. What's going on, Batos? So I have 2. I have 3.5 armor regen with this. And then I could keep the PFE mod slots. I think this could be a good one. I would just have to keep in mind that I have no team buffs for this. This is like all just me. I mean, do I even deal with disorient anymore after the mortars? Because she will disorient me if I'm close to her, I think is the problem. I want to be able to get close to her without having to worry about disorient. Like the stagger, I don't care too much about. It's the disorient that I fucking can't stand. So yeah, I'll just go with this, I think. So I need to find some golden gloves. Plus, I'll have an extra skill tier with the backpack that'll help out with the decoy. So I'll need a Uzina chest piece with Unbreakable, probably. These are good. That's what I was running before. So I need Uzina chest piece and golden gloves. Probably just run some countdown or something. All right. We're cooking, chat. We're cooking. We're cooking. I still need a Cheska backpack as well. Maybe I'll try and get that today as well, too. Or, no, it wasn't Cheska. It was an electric backpack, actually. Let's try getting Uzina first. Hasbro? Oh, really, Postman? I mean, Striker will get you through just about anything. You can keep running Striker if you want to, that's fine. I would just maybe incorporate some kind of burn, like you could probably do Ignited on your guns. Pyro is going to be pretty strong this season. Oh, I ran into my own fire. Oh, geez, they showed that guy. No VIP, you can pretty much go anywhere. Are cleaners just always in the countdown right now because of the season? Or am I just getting that lucky? Shit. I mean, there's our gloves right there. Alright, so... that was quick. So now I need a... Man, the Golan pieces are so hard to get, though, like how I want them. Hopefully I can get lucky. Goes up for some... Oh, in retaliation, the kill squad is always... cleaners. Regardless of faction, that's interesting. God damn, I'm getting beat up. Is this guy just sniping? Wow. It's crazy. It's so hard to get golden gear like that. It has like every single roll that I want to. That's crazy. Admin, I guess. What the fuck? How'd that thing get there? Oh my god. Good gloves. Hey, Torres, isn't that the guy that picked us up in the chopper? That guy's dead. We're not getting home. We just killed him. What's going on, Kane? Yeah, you rack up the protective fabric really quick, huh? Now it's I'm out of electronics now. I gotta do some prio objectives and get my resources back up. Thank you, thank you. Just started a mix of Arctic Monkeys. Just let it play. Oh, what the hell? So blind. It's not what I'm looking for, but you know what? Golden chests for some reason are really hard for me to get, so I'll take it. I would just be missing the Hasbro to start. Bravo, what's going on? Welcome in. Day 2 of you being in the chat. Thank you so much for coming back. Although you have been here for a very long time supporting me, I do appreciate it. can't believe I got that backpack. That's so ridiculous. Keep the knee pads, and then you know what? I'll keep those gloves too. Oh yeah, those were the ones that I literally picked up and liked, so. Sorry, I just slapped my mic. I didn't mean to slap you, chat. I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly. You got the idea. Damn, bro, he's just dead. I blame that guy for blocking my shots. God, why are they all just sitting back there? Countdown's your favorite? Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, shit. If only I had audio. Oh. Of course. Yeah, efficient. I would have even taken efficient. But... Did I just deconstruct all my shit? I thought that would only do the one. Well, I got the one. It's just gonna be stuck on explosive, which really sucks. Yeah, I have most of the audio just off, because it's kind of unbearable. By kind of, I mean completely unbearable. Did I really, like, deconstruct all of that shit that I had marked? That's annoying. I thought it would just do the one item. Well, yeah, I guess with this setup, I wouldn't even need that Hasbro slot, actually. Because I'm pretty much maxed on it. Wait, why am I only like 99 something? Oh, it's because of the holster. So if I get this... 100% Hasbro. Cool. Yeah, so I don't even need that Hasbro roll actually on the chest piece. Oh, shit. Oh, it has health, though. Alright, double. Do I have a Uzina chest piece anywhere? No, I could get one, though. I think Uzina would be easier to find than Golan. I can't even believe I got that Golan piece. Bruh. I literally had one in my stash. Yikes. I love when I do stuff for no reason. I feel like I checked the stash like 12 times before I went out and searched. Sure enough, right there. There it is, right there. Well, I think the one that I got is better. It's just this one I could have Hasbro on it. But I do have a prototype Golan holster. So if I could find a Uzina chest... I love the Ember Engine set design. Yeah, if I could get a Uzina chest piece with, like, Unbreakable and the same rolls, I could wear that. It's just I would be stuck on health. So I would have to make sure that the chest piece has Hasbro on it. Oh, absolutely, I'm gonna go see -0. Absolutely. Also, I don't know if it was a viewer or if it was just somebody in the Throne community, but they did go ahead and purchase my featured gift, which was a pre-order. So if they are lurking in here, I would like to thank them for that, because that was closing within that week, and they got it for me, and it was the -1 U2's figure, and I'm so excited to get that. I won't get it until like February, but that would be around my birthday, so I'm cool with that. But yeah, I'll for sure be all over that when it comes out. Alright, Uzina. I'm down to run one more, and then I might call it after that. Get something to eat and get a video done. Same. Samesies. Oh, Devil, we're not friends? Why aren't we friends, dude? Wait, you're not even friends with DJ? Wow, he's not a real one. Oh yeah, that's a good build, dude. How's your armor regen? Yeah, it doesn't look like you'd have much regen with this. The armor's a little bit lower too. Which is kind of crazy with two prototype pieces. Oh, it's probably because of the mask, huh? It's a red core. DJ's the worst. Kunal, probably never. Yeah, probably never. 80k armor regen. What am I at now with that? How can I even find that? Oh. So it's about the same, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty solid, actually. Plus, you can still keep Adrenaline Rush. I'm not a big fan of, Yeah, that would make sense, right? Because Chill Out is like... Well, you could still keep Chill Out. You could just swap some pieces around. Oh, yeah, because the investor's giving you the 3%. Yeah, that makes sense. No, yeah, that's a good one. That's a solid build. And you can keep Adrenaline Rush. Yeah, the main things that I want to focus on are Hasbro. And obviously quite a bit of armor. I'm not a huge fan of the... because I'm not using the shield while running Margaret. And I really have no intentions to. So I think something like if I could keep Tardigrade, that'd be cool. But obviously the investors would be nice too. I feel like I could make that work. Because I have that one with the 3 blue cores. The 3 blue attributes. I feel like I could make it work. It's just going to be stuck on a seal tier is all. And it has like all the good shit. It can be 3% armor regen right there. So I wouldn't have to worry about armor regen at all. So I could ditch the Golan. So like 2-piece Palisades. Pretty much what you have set up. I could just do a different chest piece. Because I'm not going to be running the shield. Yeah. Alright, Orion, for sure, dude. I know I should probably do the same, honestly. But yeah, I'll work on this. This is a solid build, though. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, that's a good point. I think I am actually going to call it. I'm just looking. It looks like Prime is live. I would love to be able to raid Prime. So if you guys would not mind hanging around and joining me over to raid the Mr. I Am Pure Prime. Looks like he's doing incursion runs. Greatly appreciate you guys for coming out and hanging out with me. I'm going to get a video done for you guys today. So I will try and get that uploaded by the end of today. I do greatly appreciate your guys' support. You guys have been crushing like all of the goals on the channel lately. I love every single one of you as much as one could love another human being that they do not know. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I do hope you guys enjoy the weekend. No streams this weekend. We will be back next week. I will post the schedule in Discord as soon as possible. If you guys are not in the Discord, please join it and grab some stream alerts. You'll know when I go live. If you don't follow me on Twitch already, please consider it. Thank you guys very much. I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a great weekend.